You're talking to the Rolex wearing.
It's not wise to Wookiee.
Diamond ring wearing.
Let the Wookiee thing.
Kid stealing. Wheeling dealing. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Limousine like jet flying. Son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
Monster a mile high, arm wrestled 20 octopi. I had a sword fight with a samurai and sang the sirens a lullaby. I did my heart on my sleeve so that the whole world can see I have a heart on for you. Well, I'm not sure now what's left to do.
All right, what's going on, guys? It is Wednesday, and you guys know what that means. It is time for the bottom rope, where we expose all the trash jackals of the internet and talk about pretty much whatever the fuck we want. Can't talk about wrestling all the time, right, Joker?
I don't like to talk about wrestling all the time.
Lord knows we try. I should probably tweet this out, huh? That we're live.
Yeah, I might actually get some people in here.
But speaking of wrestling,
that's how you're going to start it off? You're going to start it off with wrestling?
Yeah, mine as well. I mean, he's not wrestling anymore. He hasn't been wrestling in years.
Yeah, but he's known for that, though.
Well, I think he's more known now for acting. Like, if you ask, like, go ask your kids what he's known for. I'll guarantee you they'll say the fucking Tooth Fairy. You know what I mean?
I don't let my kids watch stupid shit like that.
I don't let my kids watch. I don't let my kids watch children's movies.
No, that's not dumb children's movies. They're gonna watch a movie that they're actually gonna learn something from, maybe.
Like what? What are your kids watching that they're learning from?
Everything. All the little kids shows nowadays, they teach kids as their fucking
like what?
As their what? Peppa Pig. They learn shit.
Oh
they
my god! Have you read anything about Peppa Pig?
Yeah, they're all fucking lies. They're stupid.
About how Peppa Pig is like the worst thing ever for you. Like it teaches little kids all stupid shit.
Sure. I wonder who thought of that, huh?
I don't know. Just some doctor who has a degree of some sort and some, giant.
Some guy that has no fucking social skills his damn self. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, he's a fucking doctor. He's got a doctorate.
Yeah, he knows how to be a creep. He doesn't know how to fucking actually talk to people.
Like, what makes you think that this guy's a creep? Like,
well, he can only talk to people when it's like one-on-one conversations. But if it's a group of people, he's gonna act fucking weird. All doctors are like that.
Like, what evidence do you have of this?
All doctors I've ever fucking went and seen, they're fucking weird when there's like 2 or 3 fucking people in the room.
Well, when you show them, when it's just. When you show them your clap-infested junk, of course it's going to be an awkward conversation.
I've never had that.
I'm sorry.
You had that experience?
Crabs, chlamydia, whatever. I mean, I don't know what you kids are calling it nowadays. Joker, I'm just giving you shit. I don't know. I know you and I are like the same age. I'm an old soul though, Jaker.
I know you both are old geezers. That's why. That's the problem.
I'm an old soul, and we have a special guest with us today. Courtesy of Joker, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, special guest.
What's up, guys? Chris Raptor is what I go by, or just Chris. It's Joker's fault I'm here. He dragged me here.
He dragged me here by my hair.
He dragged me here kicking and screaming.
Last fucking stream we did on Sunday, he's like, well, I guess I'm not a part of the podcast. I was like, motherfucker, I was like, Wednesday.
Well, first of all, this is a completely, to be fair, this is a completely different podcast.
Yeah.
This is one that I have started up with Kevin. Me and Kevin started this one up to talk wrestling, and I figured it would be nice to have a show that's not, always wrestling. You can talk about different shit. You know what I'm saying? And then me and Connor are teaming up on Sundays, aka Kayfabe. Maybe you guys know him, maybe you don't. But him and I are teaming up on Saturdays now to do a show on Saturdays about news and rumors. He doesn't know that it's going to be news and rumors yet, but I'm going to tell him.
Surprise him with it. I'm going to tell.
Well, he's the news and rumors king. He is. He really is. So, but
that should also kind of be up Joker's alley as well, because he's the manager of a news team.
Well, this is news and wrestling news and rumors.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have a like escape route, like you do. Like,
What do you mean?
Your main shit that you talk about is wrestling all the time. Wrestling. And when you want to break from shit, you talk about real world life stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that I can fall back onto to talk about. You know what I mean?
We can always talk about Elmo.
Yeah. That's what I really want to do, I just want to talk about fucking Elmo.
I mean, I don't know. You don't talk about... I mean, real life shit kind of happens all the time. It's part of, like, adulting. I mean, I talk about I was just talking to my wife about real-world shit, I mean, I don't think we can escape the real-world shit.
That's not what I mean. I mean, I don't have, like, a fallback to go onto. I don't have anything else, like, another platform. Like, I'm not really heavily into music, so I can't be like, oh, I'm just going to go talk about music for a while. Or I'm not heavily into, like certain TV shows or something like that, and I can talk about that for a while. That's what I mean.
For me personally, I used to be a wrestling addict. So, like, I'll admit, it was me and my father and my younger brother. We used to watch wrestling religiously. We would watch it every Monday night. Back when SmackDown was Friday nights, we'd watch it every Friday night. Me and my dad got into, I'm pretty sure you know about it, Wookie, TNA.
Oh, yeah, I'm still watching TNA. By the way, TNA will be on tomorrow, guys, so we'll be doing that over on the channel.
Free advertisement for TNA. Because I know that there's a bunch of... What was the name of the guy? He was on TNA and he came to WWE. Was it Samoa Joe was his name?
Well,
and AJ Styles.
Well, AJ Styles is over there now. Pretty much the entire TNA roster, anybody that was worth a damn, is now over on WWE.
Yeah,
you got
really.
Bobby Roode over there. You got Austin Aries over there. AJ Styles is over there. Samoa Joe is now over there. Gallows and Anderson are now over on WWE. So pretty much they pillaged. When TNA took that turn for the worse, they pillaged the shit out of it.
Well, that's usually how it goes, especially when in a market like wrestling, WWE is the flagship when it comes to that. So you always want to go to the successful ship.
The flagship for sleep as of late. If you're really if you're really fucking tired and you're like, man, I just can't sleep, man. Turn you on Monday Night Raw, you'll fall asleep in no time. I've actually fallen asleep in a Raw before.
So have I. That's been, like, I'll be honest, I haven't watched in a while, probably in a couple months, just because every time I go and glance at it one night, it's like, what is this? Like, I'm somebody where I come from old school wrestling, the Attitude Era, when Stone Cold Steve Austin was throwing F-bombs and curse words all over the place and they weren't constantly being bleeped out all the time and blood gushing all over the ring and everything.
Can't do that no more. PG.
Well, you know why, right? Because Linda McMahon is in politics, so they have to keep a clean image because of her.
It's been PG well before Linda McMahon was in politics. Well before that. It's been PG now for what? At least gotta be damn near a decade. It's been
everything these days. Everything these days has to be family friendly, advertiser friendly.
Yeah,
it's the big
first
slogan
WWE,
on YouTube.
now YouTube. What the fuck? This is bullshit. All right, so Luke in the chat wants to know what football teams do we support. We'll take Luke's question. Luke also asks, would I rather wear a Bears?
I just signed up for the whole thing or whatever, and I got linked in there now. I can actually see your chat too. So.
Oh, perfect. That's good.
Yeah.
I thought you did that last week.
Yeah, Luke. So we're not ignoring you, man.
I was on mobile.
Luke says that when PG when Linda made her first run at Senate.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. When Linda McMahon went into politics, that was pretty much when WWE turned PG, family friendly.
About sheep? No, we're not talking about sheep.
Yes,
guy
we're
just
talking
came into
about
my
sheep.
Twitch chat, said his name is Sheep something another, and then he says, "So are we going to talk about sheep?" All creepy like.
Yeah, we're going to talk about sheep. Ooh, sheep. But what football teams?
What's your favorite football team, man?
Well, really? I'm from Wisconsin, so I'm going to give you a guess.
Just because you're from that state doesn't mean that has to be your favorite team.
It is. So,
so you're cheesehead?
Oh, absolutely, 100% through and through, all the way.
What about you, Joker?
Football? I don't even watch football, so I
Do you
can't
watch-
really choose a team.
Man, what does this guy watch? Jeez.
What I was just gonna say, like,
Killer.
what do you watch any sports? Are you like maybe a hockey fan?
Women's tennis.
Women's tennis?
Yeah, but I don't know none of their names.
Oh, just know their cup
Now,
sizes.
now, Joker, be honest. Do you actually watch for the sport or for the women?
Oh, yeah. I can't answer that.
Me, I have to go with the home team. I'm New England Patriot fan. I'm from New England, so if it's not the Patriots, I'm rooting for the Cardinals.
The guy in my chat says I'm a fan of the Rams.
Okay.
You know, because he's a sheep.
Oh, I guess. I was like, that's a legitimate team, though. Maybe he's from L.A. I don't understand why this is so funny, Joker.
I know. The thing that I hate is the fact that they're switching around a lot. Like, what? The Raiders are now in Vegas? Like, the fuck?
Yeah, the Raiders are going to be in Vegas, and L.A. is going to have the Rams. The Rams are going back to L.A.
When I think of football, one of the funny things that kind of makes me chuckle a little bit. I don't know how much you've been paying attention to like drafts and what's been going on behind the scenes before the season even starts. All the big names the Patriots have been picking up lately. Woo! They're picking up some legends out there right now. So
Yeah, I'm
they're
pretty
going to
sure-
look fierce.
I'm pretty sure Tom Brady is actually just playing for free now. He's like, I've made enough. Just use my salary to go pick up some more people.
Wasn't he with the Patriots the entire time, like for all 5 Super Bowl wins, I think? Like, yeah, I gave you guys 5 wins. Let me take a break.
Who, Tom Brady? Yeah, Tom Brady's got 5 rings.
5-ring Brady.
He's
So what
going.
was the
He's
other
now
question?
he's now looking to fill in his other hand. He's like, I got a whole hand that doesn't have any rings on it, so we're gonna have to go get at least 5 more. So I'll just play for free. You guys go get yourself some good players.
To be honest, man, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for him to like use that in his slogan. It's like, look at this hand, look at all them rings, look at this hand, it's all bare. We gotta fill this one up now.
We gotta fill it up. Fill it up. I ain't got nothing going on for the next 5 years. Let's do it. I mean, honestly, and who's gonna oppose him?
Yeah, at this point, especially with all the big names that they're getting on their team right now.
Well, they just picked up somebody from Chicago not too long ago. Who was it? The Martellus Bennett. That was a couple months ago. They picked up Martellus Bennett. So now he's got another dominant, tight end in case Gronk ever fails. Gronk went down,
I
guys.
don't even know if Gronk is sticking around after all the controversy.
There's always
around
choose
him.
fucking topics. I have nothing to fucking say, man.
Sorry, man.
Boring me
That's
to
just-
death over here.
That was in the chat,
So
man.
why did?
Well, we're sorry
Claire
that we
Baby
don't
Legs
want to
on your,
talk about
little
female
thumbnail?
tennis players.
Okay, I was saying something, but all right.
What do
Whoa.
you got, Joke?
I said, why did you put Claire Baby Legs on your thumbnail thing or whatever? 'Cause I just seen it right now.
That's a very good question. We were going to get into that. But since when did Clara Baby Legs start doing a cam horse site?
Months ago.
Is that really?
Dude, that's been a while.
Has
Like
it?
half a year.
Oh, like does she do legit? Well, I had questions.
Well, she doesn't do the show to where she gets fully naked. She did it one time when it was like popular and when she first started it, and now it's all about like you have to be on her Patreon and you have to get in a private show with her and donate so many of these coin things to her or whatever in order to see her naked. So yeah, pretty much what happens is the stream's going on, and then fucking she's like, oh, okay, everybody that donates now is going to get like a little bit of time with me, and she'll take the camera will turn off on your end, but it'll only show on the guy that donated on his side, right? For like 10, 15 minutes, and then it'll switch to another person and another person, and that's how she ends her streams. So she pretty much does the same thing. Gets naked, puts her clothes back on. Gets naked, puts her clothes back on.
That's got to be tiresome.
Oh, you think that's tiresome?
Oh,
Why don't
I
you
can only
find out
imagine.
about her Patreon. You pay $15 a month, and she'll send you foot photos.
She'll send me
Fucking
foot photos?
Foot photos.
Hold on.
Yeah,
gotta
and they're delayed right now. And she said, "Oh, I'll get them to you guys next, like within the week or so."
Hold on.
That's just
You're
wrong on
kidding
so
me.
many levels.
Oh, look at her Patreon. It's like $15 for some feet photos. It's ridiculous.
Like, why am I could get all the feet I want online.
Well, you're not clear.
If there's people that have that kind of fetish and that's what they want, all props to them if that's what they want.
Oh, there's a bunch of people signing up for it, bro.
That's got to be such a niche
There's
fetish,
like 10 or
though.
15 dudes that just want it. And that, look, it's only in that tier. It's not like you can go and buy her major tier and get everything above like they normally do. No, $15 is
only for
only
feet.
get certain things. No, there's like a certain things that you get in that tier, and that's the only tier that you only can collect certain things in there.
Wow, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
bring her
Well,
Patreon right.
I'm looking at it right now. I got it pulled up.
That's
For $1 a
fucked,
month,
though.
for $1 a month, you get a thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
For $5 a month, you get access to her private TeamSpeak / Discord, and a shout out in a video for supporting her. Which that's fine.
Okay.
I got nothing. I got no problem with that. It's like
You
the
don't
same
even
thing.
make videos anymore, but okay.
It's like the same thing I do on my Patreon, which you can go to
Yeah, but she hasn't uploaded a
patreon.com/.
video in a month.
You can go to
Put that shameless plug in there, Wookie.
Yeah, I'm trying. Which you can go to patreon.com/the Wookie to help support the ropes, which is what keeps this show alive. We'll go through Patreons at the end of the show. For $10 a month, each month I'll do a live stream online hangout where we can all chat. You can ask questions. It'll be fun. Plus all previous rewards. So I get an invite to her Discord, and I get to chat with her for $10 a month.
Okay.
Cool.
going.
$15 is the foot photos. 4 to 5 photos a month of my feet. Requests. What does requests open mean?
Like if I'm assuming like poses or some shit.
For her to have her feet wet, have her feet with stockings.
Can I have your feet covered in dog food?
Probably.
I want your feet covered in uncooked hamburger meat.
But there's like, I'm pretty sure there's things that she will do and there's things that she won't do. So
Wookie, go do the $15 and request with the dog food or with hamburger.
Dude, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Well,
exempt from all other tiers.
You might want to rethink it because everybody that's been wanting the foot photos, she's going to actually have to recreate that tier because she hasn't been able to get all the photos out to everybody. And
dude,
they're
how
falling
hard is
behind.
it to take pictures of your feet?
Well, when you're fucking doing cam shit all day long with people, it's kind of hard to spend that time to actually do it.
And not only that,
you got to
I've been
pay the
looking-
bills.
I saw this, and then I started Googling her to figure out, like, what the fuck? Now she's just doing cam horror shit? Now
she hasn't uploaded, like I said, in like a month. And
well,
her
cam horror's got to be
ex-boyfriend,
paying.
which I think is her ex-boyfriend now, Basherverse.
Yeah, they're
split up.
Yeah, they did. She did make that evident that they did break up.
He pretty much, all right, so what he did to his YouTube channel is he didn't private all his videos, okay? He privated a majority of them, and he when you click on his video section, you can't see any one of his videos at all, right?
Okay.
But then he has playlists, you can like create your playlist for like your best whatevers.
Sure.
So you can go to some of his playlists and watch some of his videos that way. This guy's still raking in views and losing like thousands of subs every fucking day. Thousands. Like, I think last time I looked at it was like 16, almost 17,000 a month he was losing.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. He's just got a blank channel. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is
But
1.7
you can click on
million. I'm going to look at his
Yeah,
channel.
you can click on the playlist though, and you can watch some of them.
I'm going to look at his analytics right now, and it's still loading. Nah, he gained some. He gained a bunch. He gained 1, 3, 2. This looks like mine. 12, 12, 7. Lost 1 here. Lost 8
Oh,
there.
wait.
Lost 3.
You're looking at real time, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
well,
look
I'm
at
just
daily.
saying this is just his daily
Look
shit.
at. No, that's not daily. That's fucking real
This
time.
goes back
shit.
to April 9th. So,
What?
that's as far... Yeah, it goes back to April 9th.
You sure you're looking at the right thing?
Yes, I am. I'm
Whatever
positive
happened
it's
to
all
Basher
fucking black.
anyway? Why did the dude just disappear is what I'm trying to figure out.
Because
Yeah, I don't
Keemstar
think you're
bullied
looking
him.
at the right thing because he's losing thousands a day.
Well, then send me a link. Maybe I'm not looking at the right one. I just it's all black screen is all I got.
Yeah, it's black, but he's losing thousands a day. I'm looking at it right now.
All right, hold on. Well, you're looking at his Social Blade stats. I'll open that. I didn't open his Social Blade stat. Total grade D. Partnered with Machinima. So on. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, no, this is the same thing I'm looking at. But his live stats are only showing that he's losing like 1 or 2 a day. I don't know if that's true or not.
Last 30 days, 17,000.
Damn, motherfuckers.
He's making anywhere from $32 to $516, and he's got his YouTube blanked out.
So he's making legit no money, or he's making money on legit like nothing, just not even working. So he's
you can do that once you get to like the 1 million plus subs. You can actually just let your channel die out and still make a good income just off of back views. But if you completely make your videos where they're non-viewable on YouTube, then you might as well just kiss your ass goodbye, especially with the way ads are running nowadays. The less videos you have on, the less chances of you even getting those videos to have an ad.
Well, what's going on, Jesus, in the chat real quick? Hello, Jesus.
So he's completely deleted all his videos now. Uploads 0. He's taking them all down. Damn. I was just looking at the shit the other day to see what was going on with him, and he had videos up, and I can watch him through his playlist.
Whatever even happened to Basher anyway? Does anybody even know why he just disappeared? Or he just one day just dropped?
Well,
after those pedophile accusations, he fucking fell off.
Yeah, you can only take so many pedophile accusations. I gotta find the worst of Patreon. Like I literally his videos are still here. You can still watch them. Yeah, they're still in a playlist. But I literally want to find some like the worst of the worst Patreons. Like feet photos, that's pretty high up there. Who did we talk about last week?
We were talking about Abigail Mandler.
Abigail Mandler. It's like, what the fuck?
I remember hers.
I mean, is that really what YouTube's come down to nowadays?
Oh, yeah. It's all about these shitty Patreon pages.
Hey, I'm going to show myself like 90% naked. Okay. And then you can come over here and pay $15 a month to see me fully naked. And mind you not, doesn't matter how old you are. And YouTube just says, that's okay. It's not done on our website. Not on our watch. Yep. How long before this shit gets out of hand, too? I mean,
I still remember when Keemstar made a big deal on one of his, I think it was on, it was on his Twitter videos where he went on a rant talking about that, this is what YouTube is now. It's all Patreon, because I think what really happened that kind of kicked up everyone getting Patreon is the ad boycott situation, or the adpocalypse, as everyone says.
Yeah, but so a lot of these fucking people, though, that are like wanting these damn Patreons are people that have a good living already, you know? They just get to a certain number. Like $1,000 a month would be okay for certain people. And then these people are getting like 10,000 a month, and then they're still asking for more. They're like, well, I need more because I'm so used to getting like $30,000-$40,000 a month. Now I need more. I can't live off of 10,000 because I've put my lifestyle at 30 and 40,000 already.
Yeah,
that's why King is getting on everybody. That's why he's like, you fucking idiots with these Patreons. That's why he's saying something, bro.
Well, see, I don't mind Patreon. It's not that I mind the Patreon. Yeah, I don't think
for the people that actually fucking need it.
Well, yeah, I don't think crowdfunding's a bad thing. But when you're basically selling your body on Patreon, I do have a problem with that, because that is more or less porn. When you are selling porn on Patreon as a way to get around of classifying yourself as a fucking porn star, yeah, I'm going to have a problem with that. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to. Because basically now this person's like, I'll send you nudes. You know, you can get a fucking checking account at like 14 years old. You can. You can go in with mommy and daddy's permission. Yeah, I think with mommy and daddy's permission, you can get one even younger if you really honestly want to. But with mommy's and daddy's permission, you can now get yourself a debit card, and you can now give this gal money from your checking account. And by the way, mommy and daddy more times than not have their own either checking account or bank account linked to this one, so it doesn't overdraft. But then it's like, let me see. I gotta see hers again because I don't remember what it was.
Abigail's?
Yeah, I forget what it was.
I think if you start selling, I think they should have to pay for some sort of additional thing in order to do nudes and to do that kind of stuff. You should have to sign something, right, or pay some fee.
Not with the way they're doing it.
I know, but I'm thinking, don't porn sites have to do a certain thing in order? And
they got to have you do an age verification.
Well, not just that. I mean, they have to have. I think there's laws and stuff like that where they have to actually fill out licenses and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. You got to have a license to do porn. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying, and I think that they should have to do that too because of all the fucking.
It's going to come because the whole thing about this is I think the last time we all sat down and we all did a podcast together, the whole T Martin bullshit was going on. And
there's still sites out there. Did you know that?
I did know that, and some are getting shut down by the day, some are getting away with it behind shit, but that whole thing was going on. And then this is going to be the same thing. It's going to reach up to these levels, and then parents are going to find out about it. And then all of a sudden it's going to be like, did you know your child is basically fucking getting sent porn? And see, the whole thing is, though, too, this could get in bad shape for them. You got to think about this too. It's
going to fuck over everybody, though.
I know what I mean? Will. I know it will. But think about it. You got it over 18.
YouTube, everybody got affected by it. Now it's going to fuck over everybody that wants to have a Patreon. I'm not even
saying that. I'm saying you have a girl that is over the age of 18, possibly sending nudes to a minor. Nobody else sees the issue with that.
Oh no, it's going to happen.
I mean, you're talking. That is serious.
Once they get into once they get into actually if it's I don't know, investigator or an officer or whatever that handles this kind of stuff online, once he gets into the back end of their Patreons, he can actually access everything that each individual one of these girls have sent to anybody. And then if they're sending nudes and all that stuff to all these young kids, then they're going to be the ones that get in trouble for it.
And now you're looking at something way bigger than underage gambling. Underage gambling you can kind of sweep about under the rug. Underage soliciting of a minor?
Oh yeah.
That's prison time, homie.
Yep.
That's straight up prison time.
If you got a shit ton of people, then you got mad accounts, That's crazy. It's going to happen eventually.
I didn't even think about that till now because it's we can talk about more sexual pics later, and I'm like, fuck, what if this kid's 14? You don't know. Anybody can go, I got $20 from grandma. I can go fucking put it on a prepaid card and do what I want with it.
Do you think they care? That's another person that's giving them money for the month.
No, I don't think they care, but I think you got to think of the repercussions.
I don't think they care about the repercussions.
No, they don't now. They're not going to care about the repercussions till somebody gets caught.
Yeah, I think they feel like they're untouchable at this moment, too.
How many porn bots have followed you guys on Twitter?
I used to get a bunch of them following me, and then I blocked.
I get them in waves.
And I haven't got them.
I get them in waves.
Any.
I'm
getting porn bots on YouTube commenting.
Yeah, I am, too. No, I'm getting those, too.
The same one. I'm getting the same one, the same picture, and I keep blocking this shit.
Yeah, she keeps or she or he or whoever keeps commenting. It's like,
go look at
my
them or something.
Yeah, do you love me or something like that? It's like, sure, why not? And it's like, go look at my my YouTube profile or my YouTube Facebook page, and you click on their Facebook page, and it goes nowhere. It goes to a fucking porn site.
Yeah.
The sad thing is with me is I've had the porn bots fucking sending me messages on YouTube. I didn't even know about it until one day I was going through my messages and I clicked on the spam folder. I had half a dozen of them. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like, do you like how I look? Come here and fuck me. And I was like, what the fuck?
I can't even. I haven't checked my messages on fucking YouTube in years.
That's a scary thought now, isn't it?
It is. I'm going in.
Every time I check the messages on that shit, it's just somebody like, "Hey, I want to collaborate with you," or "You should get partnered through this person," or
Yeah,
"I
hey,
enjoy your
join our network."
videos."
Yeah, where do I
It's
fucking
always
even
dumb
find my
shit.
messages?
Come join our network.
Go to the creator studio section.
Well,
I'll
that's where I'm
show
at.
you.
I'm at the Creator Studio.
Hold on, I gotta look mine up real quick.
I don't even know how to find my messages.
Go to
But yeah,
community.
I used to get like, you know.
Go to community. I think right. Yeah,
Community.
community and then messages.
Oh, is it under there? Okay, super chat, subscribers, messages.
Brandon Ho.
Yeah,
shared
likely.
privately. Hey there, I just wanted to touch base with you in order to open up a discussion about your channel and find out what some of your goals are moving forward this year. Sent 2 months ago.
Yeah, I guess I have some too. Just
Oh,
watched
yeah.
your videos on YouTube. They're wonderful. We strongly feel like this can be one of our top. We strongly feel this one can be on the top of the list of viewers. We can help you in terms of views, likes, subscribers, and comments for promoting and boosting your videos and get them in trending as well. Let's communicate.
Wow, get them in trending.
That's what he says.
How are they going to boost your shit to trending?
Bots, bro. Bots.
They got, I know.
Them bots, man.
Them bots.
Hell, have you guys ever got messages from like automated messages from the follow boosters on Twitter where they like, we have the best prices on fake followers and all this other garbage. I've gotten them fucking hitting me out too, but it's like automated. Like you could tell.
Oh,
it
that's
was
one
just
thing
generated.
I want to talk about. The fucking I gotta find the article now. I'll just
All
go to
right.
my video. You guys can go ahead and continue doing whatever you're doing. I just remembered something. My bad.
No, like I'm just saying. I get the porn bots in waves. They follow me. They tell me, hey, big sexy, come to my site, and then I block them. Well, actually, I go to the site, then I block them. But no, I block
so
them.
you still go to the site though.
No, I never go to the site.
You just said you still go to the site.
No, just
I just
kidding.
talked about this the other day or just yesterday on my channel, but I want to get your guys' fucking opinion on this.
Oh boy.
Just wait till you read the headline.
Oh,
read it
shit.
nice and clear so we can hear
Am I
it.
gonna get a picture of an eel coming out of somebody's asshole again?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. You know what? I watched this video from you just this morning. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I just hit a bad button. Bad button.
Oh yeah, I heard about this shit.
prisoner campaigns for sex dolls for 82,000 prisoners to release testosterone.
So what do you guys think about this?
I guess why not? You know, they're fucking sexually
What?
assaulting each other anyways. I mean, what's a blow-up doll cost?
It's coming from the. We got to actually pay for it. The taxpayers.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's coming out of taxpayer pocket.
What
You
is
would be
it?
paying
These-
for it, Wookie.
You're
What is a
thinking maybe like you're thinking like 10, 15 bucks for these things, you know,
Yeah.
because they're just
Yeah.
little dolls. No, these are going to be custom made to fit to look like their significant other. So like if the person's got blonde hair with blue eyes, they have to go and create that one with blonde hair and blue eyes and make sure that the nose structure and the eyes look exactly like the person. Yeah, they're not going to be just like, oh, here's like a standard stack of like 1,000 or something like that. You know, have at it, boys. No,
I
this is gonna
would
be
say
made custom.
I would say give them the standard stack. I'd be like,
I
look,
agree.
That's what I'm saying. If anything, that should be the thing. But that's not what he's campaigning for. He wants it to look like his girlfriend that's on the outside.
I
the main reason.
would say, be like, look, guys, all right, we can
And I can
understand.
see-
We can understand that you're all done like taking it in the ass. We get it.
I can totally see why he wants that, though, because if you think about it, if I have Susie that's redhead, right, and then Billy Bob down the way has Clara that's a redhead, and they look exactly the same, what's to stop him from coming and taking my doll saying that it's his?
What did he do with? He has a doll. What did he do with his doll?
Well, I'm just saying, what if he fucked it so hard it popped? Because that's what happens with these things.
Well, they got
they're
a
not,
stress.
they're not
test.
going
I
to
don't
replace it. No, these things pop all the time. And he's going to go and steal his and say, no, that's mine, this is my doll.
You get one standard issue blow-up doll. That's it.
It's going to be sad when you have fully grown men arguing like little girls over Barbie dolls. That's my doll!
Yeah, I think it's going to cause more problems, to be honest, because they're going
to pick a fight.
I want to fuck it, That's mine.
It's not even that, dude. I can see, if somebody hates another prisoner, go fucking steal, the bully of the group, go steal his doll and go put it in someone else's cell and frame him or something. Just to get a fight going or get someone's ass whooped. My thought...
A lot of fucked up shit with these things.
Yeah, my stance on it is this. You're in prison because you fucked up. You did something bad. If you want to be able to have something that's like your girlfriend or your wife, maybe you shouldn't have done that fucked up shit to get put in prison away from your significant other in the first place.
That's
not a punishment. That's
you gotta. That's what I was saying. It's like a luxury now. Like you don't have to worry about that much stuff. You don't have to worry about having sex with a dude because you can do a doll in there instead.
Maybe we can do like, I don't know. Don't fucking prisons have like little shops where you buy your shit, your soap and your deodorant and all that shit?
Yeah, but that would cause a lot of fights if one person can go and buy one and nobody else can get it.
Yeah.
Well, then
they'd all fight over the doll.
Then you got to pass Susie. Everybody gets a night with Susie Q. You got to wait your turn. I don't know.
You gotta watch.
I mean, again, we're talking.
That's all I know.
Again, we're talking about us being.
He says, "Why are all the weirdlinks.co.uk sites? Our country is fucked."
Luke is from the UK, so.
Oh shit. Yeah, I find a lot of weird shit from there. I find a lot of weird shit from a lot of different places too, though.
Sorry, Luke, man, that's just how it is.
I haven't checked for weird shit in the last 2 days because I've been focusing all on like YouTube related stuff, and a lot of YouTube stuff's been happening lately. So I haven't even had to open up tabs. It's just small stories. It's not like really big things or anything, Not things that you would find interesting.
How do you
things
know
that Jimmy
would
find
what
interesting?
Things that
do you care about Allie's TV show?
No.
Okay. Point proven.
Yeah, no. All right, so I have a topic that I want to kind of dive into.
Trust me,
just because I want to get your guys' opinion of it. I know we talked about it a little bit before we went live. So, what do you guys think if The Rock ran for president? Would you guys vote for him?
Only if he does the people's eyebrow.
Oh my fuck.
Only if he does the people's eyebrow.
Finally, The Rock has come back to the White House.
Is it going to be a
done?
Is he going to order a no-fly zone over Syria?
Probably.
Dude,
not.
I can totally just imagine like when he does his slogan about ISIS. So ISIS, we're gonna slam him down on the ring. We're gonna drop the people's elbow on him.
He's fucking cutting a promo on him.
And we're gonna shove our foot up their candy asses.
Up their monkey asses. Dude, that would be great. The Rock fucking in the White House just cutting a promo on people. Like, how many hurt feelings do you
drag all
think
the
they'd
ISIS guys down Candy Ass Lane. Smackdown Hotel.
I can totally see him doing that shit like a wrestling thing.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, shit. I mean, we fucking voted Trump president.
I think at this point, anything's fucking possible, to be honest.
I mean, I guess it all depends. I mean, is he running against Hillary Clinton? Anything's possible, I suppose, at that
I don't
point.
think she's going to...
No, it'll be Kanye West, remember?
He's going to run as the Democratic person. There's no way that man wins the primary.
Well, wasn't it Kanye saying that he was going to run for president? So it'll be The Rock versus Kanye West.
What an awful,
We'd be fucked either way.
This country is going right. If it's Kanye versus The Rock, I'm voting for Rock.
It's a popularity contest now. That's all it is.
Dude, it's like goddamn American Idol. Who is the comedian? I think it was Gabriel Iglesias. It's like, we'll make it into a call-in hotline. And it'll just be a giant popularity contest. It's like, shit, it's becoming true. It's becoming true. And it's terrifying right now as to how this shit is going. Man, I'm looking at this website. I'm going to bookmark this website.
Which one? The one I sent
Metro News, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Metro.co.uk.
fucking crazy shit, bro.
Like, man finds
Yep.
mummified cat while building an extension.
Yeah, you're in the weird section though.
Yeah, I like weird news, though.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, this
But
thing's
you can
fucking
actually,
freaky looking. Oh, they prop it up against things? What the hell is wrong with these people? They're like propping it up against like the brick wall in different positions. Like, why would you do that? Like, oh, here you go, guys. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. But like, they're like, here's the cat on its side. Here's the cat propped up against a brick wall. Here's the cat propped up in a different position up against that same brick wall.
Yeah,
Who
I
does
already
that?
looked at
Photo
it.
shoot with a dead cat? Oh, it's fucked up, dude.
One other topic I wanted
Okay.
to get your guys' opinion about as well, because I know it was talked about over on Cuss, but I was the one who initially found the story. It was basically talking about an 11-year-old kid who went to GameStop and bought GTA 5, a used copy of GTA 5. When he got home and opened it up, he found a little baggie of meth with the instruction manual.
Sounds
Yeah,
like fucking
sounds like his
ordinary
lucky
over
day.
here.
So what do you guys think about that? How would you feel if you're 11 years old?
I know that the mother like started getting on GameStop about it, and they said, "Well, we can replace your son's game." It's like, bitch, that's not what I want from this scenario. You should be paying me because if my son would have ingested any of this, he could have been a
would've
tweaker
died.
for the rest of his life or died.
You're a tweaker.
Oh yeah.
So Wookie, how would you feel if you had an 11-year-old son who got a used copy of a game for GameStop, and he came into your room and said, "What's this?" and showed you a baggie of meth?
To be
Would you
honest
react
with
to
you,
it?
to be honest with you, if my kid came to me with a bag of meth and asked me what's this, I would go, I don't know. I've never seen meth. I've never seen meth before. Meth is one of those drugs that I never touched. So
Same
I don't
here.
I
I've never
don't
seen
even
it
know what
first.
fucking meth
have
looks
you
like.
have you ever had rock candy?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's like
no.
colorful and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So is that
Imagine
what meth
one
looks like?
with the white. Yeah, it's got the white or clear.
Oh God, I
depending
would have
on how
probably
it's
been like,
made.
dude, oh, it's rock candy, baller, your lucky day.
You're not
God,
supposed to. You're
Wookie.
not supposed to ingest it, bro. It would burn a hole through your stomach.
Exactly. Therefore, this is a problem, as you can
You
see.
wouldn't, but you wouldn't OD though. You would die because it burned a hole through your stomach.
Well, see, now we have an even bigger problem because I would have been
yeah,
like,
and
fucking
you'd be
rock candy.
tweaking.
Fucking
and
rock
some of the
candy's
stuff would
sweet.
dissolve and get in your bloodstream too, and you'd be tweaking with your stomach burning a hole through itself.
Well,
Because
They're
whenever you
spasming.
whenever you ingest it where you're just eating it, there's forms of way of doing it. They call it Scooby snacking. You got to roll it up in a bunch of tissue so that it protects your stomach lining while it dissolves inside of there. So your stomach acid will eat it, but it won't touch your like stomach tissues. So you have to like roll it up in a fucking piece of cotton, like a little bit in a piece of cotton, and it's got to be a pretty big ball, and you swallow it, and then it dissolves in your stomach.
Why would you even want to swallow it in the first place? That's
Because it's a different high.
I would say it probably
Every
gives you a
time you do
different high.
meth, if you snort it, you inject it,
Oh.
you drink it, or you do a Scooby snack, it's a different high every time. It's
My
different.
question is, why does Joker know so much about this?
My dad,
Right? That's
my
what I
dad,
was
my
gonna
dad did meth for 15
Oh.
some odd years, and I grew up around it. I learned about shooting up into your feet and your necks and your dicks and between your
in your-
fingers. I learned about all this stuff from my dad because he was doing it at the time and he was telling me everything about it.
so
Yeah,
you can
childhood.
so you shoot meth up your dick and up your feet.
Yeah, you can actually
That
shoot
just
it in,
sounds.
you can actually shoot it in your dick hole.
Why?
Why, man?
I don't
Why
know.
did you have to? Why did you have to give me that
just saying.
visual?
Just saying, bro.
Over here cringing now. God.
What kind of
Well, I'll
fucking
change
high?
I'll change the topic and get off the whole drug thing. I want you guys to watch this fucking 46-second clip.
All right. I don't know
so
how
now
to
there's
get
gonna
this. I don't know how to get this audio on to them because I
Just
can't
send them
hear it.
the
I'll send them the link. Okay, so it's a guy. It's a guy, and he's driving a Cadillac hearse.
It's a hearse.
It is a
I
Cadillac,
just,
but
I
it's
just
a
said
hearse.
a hearse, but you gotta give me a chance.
No, it is a Cadillac, but
It's
it
a
is
Cadillac
a hearse.
hearse.
Yeah.
And then
Both
it's
right.
okay. pulling a very old school type coffin out. Oh, I just sent you guys back the link. I'm sorry. And there's a girl in there.
The fuck?
And she just gets out. Yeah, why not?
What? Why would you want to show up to your prom in a freaking coffin and a hearse?
She's an inspiring funeral
Actress?
director. No.
Nobody's an inspiring funeral director. Bullshit.
You look at the fucking description. It says something.
It says
Aspirations in becoming a funeral director.
Showing
Yeah.
up to Megan Flaherty, who has aspirations in becoming a funeral director, showed up to the Pennsauken High School prom in an unusual way. Yeah, dude.
Look at the
she's
likes and dislikes.
Why did so many people dislike it?
I don't know, but
Because
it's thing's been viewed almost 600,000 times, and that's just from New Jersey.
This
or
is almost as bad as
NJ.com.
this is almost as bad as the Infinite Warfare trailer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Not
dig.
really.
I'm gonna
That
make
was
you
a
see
lot
the light.
worse.
I'm gonna make you see the light one day, Joker. I'm gonna keep digging away. I'm gonna make you see the light.
What about Call of Duty?
About Call of Booty.
This fucking guy. I don't care what anybody feels about the game. It doesn't change my decision. It's just interesting to get different perspectives to me. That's the only reason why I listen.
Everest climber found hiding in cave to avoid paying a 85. I don't know what denotement of. We'll just call it dollars fee. Ryan Sean Davey, 43, was ordered off the mountain. His passport confiscated and fined $17,000, whatever kind of money that is. That's twice the cost of the 8,500 feet to climb. Officials told base camp, and they had to climb alone as far as the camp too. So this guy got kicked off Everest.
What the fuck are you reading?
Sorry, let me give you this. This is
Yeah, you kind of might want to send a link to us.
fuck no. We're gonna play a game. It's called You
But
Gotta
this guy's
Guess.
going off on a tangent over here. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
We're gonna play a game. It's called You Gotta Fucking Guess what I'm reading. So I guess this guy got fined a bunch of money because they were trying to fine him a bunch of money. So he hid in a cave to avoid paying the fee. So they kicked him off Everest, and they fined him. Looks like 17,000, whatever that is. So instead of paying the fine, he hid in a cave.
It's euros.
Is that euros? I thought euros was
Yeah.
the E with the two dashes through it.
That's what it has.
So he risked freezing to death to get
Yeah.
away from paying an $8,500 fee.
Yeah. No, $17,000 fee.
British pounds.
Is that British pounds?
Yeah, and it's $22,000.
Well, that's probably in
American.
US American, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this website, it doesn't matter if it's like in the United States, they still use their currency for displaying it to people.
Well, yeah, it's a UK site, so everything's going to be in pounds then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the fee? What was that fee for? For climbing Mount Everest,
I
or
don't
for something
know.
completely unrelated?
I think it was he got kicked off the mountain, and he didn't leave. So then they're like, all right, we're going to fine you because, this mountain belongs to me, man.
Oh, a South African man trying to climb Mount Everest on his own and without a permit was found hiding in a cave to avoid
Why
paying
do
a
I need a
fee.
permit to climb a rock?
Because you actually have to go into a room and you actually have to do like severe testing and see if you're healthy enough to go up there. Like they
Dude,
deny old people to go up there.
People back in the fucking day, people way back in the day were just like, I saw that rock, I'm going to climb it.
Yeah, but
They
that's
didn't have
not
to
the way
pay
it
a
is
fine, they
nowadays.
didn't have to pay a fee.
And back then there was only two genders.
There's still only I'm sorry, there's still only
Touche,
two genders.
Joker. I like that. That was actually a good little remark there.
Back in my day, there was just men and women.
Now,
I don't even-
we gonna be saying that when we get? Oh no!
Yeah, dude, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be old. It's gonna be old
That's
Joker
fun.
rocking on his wooden ass rocking chair, going.
Back in my day, there was only
What
men
makes you
and
think
women.
I'm gonna even want to rock on a rocking chair, bro? I'm just gonna sit there.
Yeah, I mean, you might not even have to rock anymore. There might be something that does it for you.
It'll be an electronic one
You'll
that's
be
made
like in
out
a
of metal,
lazy
not
boy,
wood.
just rocking back and forth.
The silent chair. It never creaks. That'd be fucking amazing. I would be sitting in that bitch. You're
And
right.
you'll just be like, back in my day, there was only two races.
When I was growing up, there was only a girls' and a boys' bathroom.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Joker here. Joker will still be doing YouTube.
Hey,
Oh, you got to do his intro right. What's up, YouTube?
Oh my god!
I don't do it
What's up,
like that.
YouTube? Yes, you do. Don't lie.
YouTube.
Every time I watch
I
your
don't make
videos,
the
it's
screech.
"What's up, YouTube?" You
make
do
it
it like that every
screechy.
time. You do, man.
Well, we
Listen
can't
to
make
mine
it.
again. Mine has depth to it. You sound like you're fucking
It's got
screeching.
depths and tones and fucking pirouettes
Sounds like
and
a
shit.
man talking, not a fucking nails on a chalkboard voice. What
well,
the
you
fuck?
will when you're 80-something years old and still doing YouTube.
When I'm
You'll probably
87
sound
years
like that.
old, I'm gonna fucking have another fucking 50-odd years of smoking on my lungs. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna sound like that.
Dude, but you're a
Nah,
bad
yeah, you'll sound robotic.
but you're a bad
Laptop,
person.
yeah,
Yeah.
tab.
I just wanna throw this out there. You're a bad person. Okay.
Oh yeah,
And bad
Can you
people
imagine?
bad people live to like their 90s when they're smoking. I'm just saying, like, that shit happens. Like, good people like that smoke. Well, first of all, good people don't smoke. They just don't. They're too goody two shoes, right? But us bad people who are out there fucking, what's going on, man? Oh, you got a light? I don't know how I do that shit. I talked about that with you on Friday. I'm trying to quit, and it's not working out for me. Like, I wake up every morning, my fucking chest feels like shit, and I hack up the fucking biggest loogie you've ever seen, and somehow I still get that
From
fucking
people
little
that I
cancer
know-
stick in my mouth and light it.
Well, I'm not hacking shit. What the fuck? You're hacking shit?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Only hack shit
Can't
when
you
I'm
imagine
sick.
though when he's older and he's got when he's got a fucked up throat and he's got the little machine to make it sound like a robot?
What's up, YouTube? He's got one of those
Got a lot
things
of, I
called...
bet by then I'll have 1 million subs, so suck it.
Yeah, you probably will. You probably will. But by then, the standard will be like 54 million. Because
Yeah,
the standards
that's
just keep
fair.
raising. Remember gaming channels back in the day? Back in the day, gaming channels had like 2 grand subs, and that was a good gaming channel. Now you ain't fucking
That was a
nobody.
lot back in the day.
Now you're I got 2,000 subs. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Now
won't-
you're not nobody.
I'm waiting to see who's the first gaming channel that's going to surpass PewDiePie. Honestly, that's what
Nobody.
I'm waiting for. I mean,
It's not going to be a gaming channel.
I like Luke's comment. OP man. He said, "Joker, you're going to be Stephen Hawking."
Want me?
Even
We'll
though
have
me
a little,
tell
I'll have
you.
a little computer.
Let me
A little
tell you
computer
the
do the talking for him.
theory of relativity.
I have my own little fucking robot thing. It's funny that I'm the only one that's going to have that problem, but he's over here. He's smoking and coughing up shit before me.
Yeah, I don't know how you. Maybe it's because you roll your own. Like, maybe it's because you buy like legit tobacco, and I buy fucking pesticide-filled shit.
Yeah, it's the filter that really gets you because it's got all kinds of shit in it.
Well, you roll
Oh,
your own. You roll your own.
I
so,
think
like,
I have both.
Yeah,
I think I
roll
have
my
both
own,
of you
but
guys.
they don't
stopped.
have filters.
I know they don't have filters, but like your shit's like you go to the tobacco shop, right?
I go to any smoke shop.
Yeah, you go to any smoke shop. Like that tobacco right there is like legit tobacco. Like it's just tobacco. It doesn't have the 50 other million fucking rat poison, all the other pesticides shit in it. It's just tobacco.
It's got some of the stuff in there, you know. It's not completely filtered out, but it's not as much as like a Marlboro.
Right.
Marlboro or Camel, bro. Those will fucking kill you.
I ain't even smoking Marlboros or Camaros, homie. I'm smoking Maverick Light 100s.
Oh, that'll.
I think I'm doing better than both of you guys because I'm over here vaping and shit, and you guys are talking about smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, you're gonna end up with.
You're gonna die before the rest of us, man. You're
Right.
gonna have one of those things explode in your fucking face.
I
Blow your
it.
fucking nose clean off and you fucking bleed to death.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a sick ass video of a kid getting his leg stuck in an escalator.
What?
Where the hell did it go? Fucking.
So how did vape remind you of a kid getting his leg
your
jacked
face
up
getting
in an
fucking
escalator?
blown off, bro? And every time I think any like tragedy or like really gross shit like that, I think of LiveLink.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Escalator. I'm gonna find it real
While
quick.
you look at that real quick, we got to give some shout outs to the sponsors here of the show, guys. If you're like me and you hate reading, you guys need to go over to audibletrial.com/the Wookiee. Get yourself a free 30-day trial with a free audiobook. You guys did really well with that whole thing last month. Let's see if we can surpass this month with last month's numbers. It'd be great if you could. Again, greatly helps us out, keeps this show alive and running, and will one day pay for all of Joker's cancer treatments. Hopefully. One day. We'll figure it out. But guys, go over
He won't be alive.
Go over to audibletrial.com/the Wookiee. Check it out. Help out the channel. And not only that, get yourself a free audiobook. Thank you much, guys. And again, audibletrial.com/the Wookiee. Get that free audiobook. Did you find this kid getting squished by a dam?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in your chat.
Okay, put it in the chat. I gotta see this kid getting fucking squished by an escalator.
No, he doesn't get squished. He just gets his leg caught in it, and it stops.
Okay.
Oh, so he doesn't lose his leg or anything.
I'm pretty sure he lost his leg because it's stuck in the damn bottom of the fucking stairs.
Yeah, I doubt it. Something tells me that he didn't lose. Oh, fuck. No, that's in there. Goddamn, move it, old lady. I can't see shit. Oh, so my mom was...
I didn't get it. I didn't get the video.
It's in the chat.
It's in his chat.
It's in the
okay.
pod. It's in the chat, live stream chat. No shit.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Dude, my mom was right all along. You don't want to fuck around on escalators. You lose your fucking legs. Dude, that's messed up when the video finally gets revealed and your mom was correct all along.
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Shit. Well, I'm glad that's not me, but shit.
That's fucking crazy, huh? His leg, like, I don't know
Like
how
that step comes over
Oh,
on him and like collapse on his leg. And then you can't
Yeah.
see shit because everybody
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, everybody kind of just like surrounds it at that point and is like, "Oh my god, kid in the escalator." So then
That's an easy way to get a crowd.
I guess.
But
Dude,
he's so lucky that they're like programmed now to stop. Before they just keep going, and it would have just ate his leg
back
completely
in my
off.
day, my leg would have been torn clean
Yeah,
off.
exactly, bro. Did you see the lady that fell through into
What?
it?
No.
Oh man,
Is that on the same video?
It's on the same site, but I don't know exactly where the fuck it's at. This lady was walking down it in Japan, and you know that like that last metal platform that you walk onto before you get to the stairs actually moving.
Okay.
Kind of the same part where he got his leg caught in or whatever. That part falls through when she steps on it, and she has her kid in her hand, and she throws her kid, right, and she falls into the thing that actually recycles the thing through, full and just gets grinded in it. Yeah, it was fucking gruesome when I watched it.
That's really gross.
You just literally see like her legs get sucked in, and she's trying to throw her kid, and her feet are in it at the time. She throws her kid hella far or whatever because she doesn't want the kid to fall in with her, and it starts grinding through her legs or whatever, and then like it gets up to her like chest, and you can see her like trying to reach and grab out, but she can't grab anything, and it just keeps pulling her down, and then it just sucks her in real quick, and then you just don't see her anymore. There's just blood everywhere. It was on the same site.
This is crazy. There's so much news about that FBI director that's been fired. Like, this is, like, blowing up like crazy. And I
don't even know anything about it.
Well, basically, what... I'm trying hard to explain it because I've been reading a lot of the articles on it. And, like, it's so tough to, like, discern what's real and what's fake. So, from what I can understand is the FBI director didn't uphold something that Trump said or did or one of the things because, like, he couldn't or he wouldn't or something. Here, let me get this. Let me get this real quick. Under
the story that I heard about that was there's a website that I check out ever so often. It's called Red Watcher. Red State Watcher is actually the name of the website. And it was from the story that I heard is that they're finding out that he was about to figure out who Trump's Russian contacts were or something. And he was investigating something else, and that was why they said that's why he fired him, is because he was getting too close or something.
Yeah, I read that same thing too, but that again, that's like, is that legit? Is that false? Is that not true? You know, I also read that, yeah, it was kind of a very similar thing. Like, it wasn't that he found something, he didn't uphold something that I guess Trump wanted him to, and so he ended up firing him.
But what in this day and age, though, you got to be careful what you do believe because there's so much fake bullcrap out there in the world. That's what's sad.
Well,
that's why I always like to look at shit that happens like that little kid.
Yeah,
no faking that, right?
But I mean, what are you gonna do when all of a sudden the fucking U.S. military is knocking at your door, telling you to come with me, sir? You got to come to this camp with us. Got to keep your eyes open, brother. You got to know what's going on in the world. That's half the problem. People don't know what the fuck's going on. And then all of a sudden, you're just going to be escorted by a guy in a fucking riot gear going, come with me, sir. I'm gonna need you to come with me so we can take you to this nice little camp for you and your family. And then they're going to put you in fucking gas chambers.
I fucking doubt that'll ever happen.
Well, the thing is, you don't know. Like, you can't say it's not going to happen.
A motherfucker comes at my house, I'm gonna die trying to save my family. I don't know about you, but I ain't going to fucking camp to get gassed.
They're not gonna be like, oh, please come. They're not gonna be like, please come to my gas chamber with me. No, they're gonna fucking play.
Motherfucker comes up here telling me to leave when I don't want to.
It's gonna be a fucking like state of emergency or something. That's how they're gonna get you to go. Hey, for your safety, we need you to come to this camp with us.
Yeah.
But you don't know once you go in, you ain't coming out.
Our fucking government, bro.
What's that? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, what?
You said you have so much faith in our government.
No, dude.
They're just going to manipulate us.
Are you fucking kidding me? Our government manipulates us on the daily, Holmes.
But not to just go fucking kill us. Straight up kill like that. Maybe in like small little petty things, yeah, but not to just be like, oh, come over here, we're going to go shoot you in your face.
This isn't even about the government, man. This is about the Illuminati, bro. You need to get woke, son. You need to go find
guys.
You need to go find
Joker.
You need to get woke. You need to go find Jesus. All right.
You need to take off your tinfoil hat and quit complaining about.
Dude, I don't wear tinfoil hats. I wear my nice armadillo skull cap. Thank you.
This is like Twitch from South Park with all the tinfoil, bro.
extra bonus points for whoever remembers where the armadillo hat is from. Because that's great.
Long time.
You haven't seen what? Did you just name the movie?
I said it's been a long time.
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Well, you guys got anything else? Anything else you want to hit up real quick?
I don't know. I could throw some out there. What do you guys think of these fidget spinners, the big trend that's been going on?
My kids love them.
You actually have fidget spinners?
I have two. I have my son has one and my daughter has one. I don't know what they do. They spin, and that's like Can you do tricks with some of this shit?
Rip. Whoa. I don't know. Me personally, I don't have one just because I think it's kind of a waste of money. Because aren't they like $30, $40, or are they more than that?
No, I think I bought both my kids one for under $20. I think I paid $7 a piece.
Yeah, they go anywhere from $5 to fucking $300.
I mean, you can get some fucked up fidget spinners too, though. Like you can get some ones that fucking like they fucking light up. I mean, there's another one out there. It'll blow you. I mean, I don't know.
Link him the phone case fidget spinner.
There's a phone case fidget spinner.
It wasn't a phone case. Basically, the guy took a bunch of different iPhones, and he would drill a hole into the middle of them, and he'll put the gear for the spinner in the middle of them and see how it compared.
I thought it was an actual phone case.
No, it is an actual phone case. There's a bunch of them.
The phone case I think you're talking about was the stun gun phone case.
No, there's actual fidget spinner phone cases now.
Yeah. No, it's like a fidget spinner. Like it looks like it, but then like on one end it goes out into a phone case.
Here, just in case you wanted to see the video at some point, Wookie, I put it in our chat.
I see it. So is just what, old iPhones?
Yeah, it's a bunch of iPhones. He took like iPhone 7, 6, 5, and 4. And he would drill a hole into the middle of it, and he would put the bearing that the fidget spinner uses.
Yeah.
He'd put it in the hole, and he would see how it spun. And there was a few of them. It was actually surprising how well that they actually worked with it.
Worked.
Yeah, he would actually like put it on the desk and spin it, and it would spin for a while.
Very interesting. But guys, we got one more sponsor we got to get out of the way. GameFly. Me and Joker talked a lot about this last week. GameFlyTrial.com. Hold on, I got to get my links right because I don't even know my own fucking links. But GameFly, you guys can get over 18,000 different games. 1 month free on me. GameFlyOffer.com/the Wookie. You guys can get a free month. I bet Chris over there, you like video games, don't you?
Yeah, I used to use GameFly all the time when I was.
And how did you like GameFly?
I loved it. I use it all the time.
All the time. And he's not just saying that. That's not scripted or anything we planned out ahead of time or anything. But guys, go over to GameFlyOffer.com/the Wookie and get your free 30-day trial today. One game out to you, and you can quit at any time. Now I'm looking here. Luke's asking me, have I ever done a Reddit 50 for 50 challenge? What the fuck is that?
I don't even know. That's the first time
I
I've heard
know,
of it.
but it's fucking crazy over here right now. 50-50 challenge is, it'll say, this is how it'd be titled, like, dog gets his head ran over by car.
Okay.
Or, cute puppy getting pet by owner. And you have to click on it, and it's going to be either or. It's a 50-50 chance you're going to see something gross or you're going to see something cute or cool.
Oh, God, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it's on Reddit. It's Reddit
50-50.
And I'm guessing Luke wants me to make a video of this. I don't know if I can do that, to be honest with you. I mean, I'll
have to blur a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of blurring that I don't know if I want to do all that. It's a lot of work, homie. Like, how many of these do I have to do? 1, 2, 5, 10?
Gotta do 100, man.
100? Can I do that?
Yeah, you gotta do 100.
Can I do it as 100 separate videos? Can I chunk them up?
Do 10, and then if the video is like not 10 minutes, then do more.
10 minutes. It's so fucked up how YouTube.
You gotta make sure it hits 10 minutes, man. You gotta get that
minutes.
extra ad revenue.
Well, I can always do what Jacksepticeye did and just fucking walk away from my video for 5.5 minutes. I don't have anything more to say, so I'm just gonna walk away. Bye.
PewDiePie did that first, I think.
No, he was making fun of Jacksepticeye for doing it.
Oh, okay.
He's like, really, bro? And then he's like, okay, so I'm going to one-up you. And he just walked away.
Most of PewDiePie's videos is him making fun of other things anyway. Most of the time I'll watch his stuff.
The one he put up today was actually only 2 minutes long, and it was for like mental illness awareness, I guess.
Yeah, it's National Mental Illness Awareness Day or something like that.
Yeah. He's telling people to go talk to somebody if you feel like you think you might kill yourself and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not often that Pewds makes a serious video, so it was nice.
It was because he related to it because he had those kind of issues when he was younger. He says. That's the only. It's only people that actually fucking have that kind of thing affect them, where they actually try to bring awareness to it. Like, certain people only do like breast cancer awareness if their mother or they have an aunt or sister or somebody that died from it. Not just some random person out of nowhere that never been affected by it just goes, hey, let's do breast cancer awareness. They don't do that. They only do it if it's affected
it's
in
true.
some way.
It's true. I mean, I do autism awareness, but if I didn't have a son with autism, I don't think I'd ever do anything for autism awareness. I don't think I know as much as I know now about autism if I didn't have a son with autism awareness. Or autism, you know?
That's just the way the world is, though.
Yeah, it is. I mean, unless it affects you, you don't give a shit.
Negative vibes because you can relate to it. If you can't relate to it, it's kind of hard for you to go and encourage other people about it, you know?
Say what? Hold on. I'm sorry. I just found an article. I'm still perusing this site. This site is like fantastic. I can't believe this actually happened. Russian
Wookie.
Yeah.
Luke was getting a little upset that you never did answer his first question.
Oh, would I rather wear a Bears jersey or drink Skull vodka? I think I'd rather do the vodka.
Yeah, I have to agree. What about you, Joker?
I don't even know what fucking Skull vodka is, bro.
It's like the worst, most harsh vodka that you've ever like. You ever had?
I don't know. I've had some pretty bad vodka before.
Skull is a step down. I'll guarantee you.
I've always had it. I've always had it when I've been completely fucking plastered. Like if I got to start off with it, then
what do you normally start off with? What is the Joker?
Well, I haven't had a drink in fucking like forever, bro. Like 6 years.
It's been like
the hell
6, 7 years.
Send me? What did you just send me, Wookie?
Well, it was something I found, and I figured I'd send it over to you.
Oh my god, man!
Yeah, over 40 gay men saved from Chechnya's homophobic purge.
God.
So I guess Chechnya had a purge. Movies are now what is this? Art imitating life or life imitating art? So I guess these guys saved a bunch of Chechnyan, a bunch of gays from Chechnya.
Well, you heard what started with the whole Chechnya gay situation, where it was a big thing where they were saying that there was a hidden prison where they were holding ISIS rebel fighters. They were also holding gay Chechnyan men and women. And it was a big thing. It was blown up all over the news and all over the internet for, I think it was like almost 2 weeks, where everybody was talking about it and then just went dead silent. Like nobody was talking about it anymore. And I thought it was all done. I thought it was all swept under the rug like they like to do. But I guess it came back up again. But that was the first time it came up.
Our American ADD struck again.
What?
Our American ADD. I call it our American ADD since, we can't stick on a topic or actually fight for a topic for longer than, a couple weeks.
That was the first thing. And the reason why it was such a big deal is because the Chechnyan government, till they were blue in the face, said, we don't know what you're talking about. We don't do this. We never hold people prisoner in hidden prisons like that. Because the reason it initially broke out was because apparently one of the gay men that they were keeping in this prison broke out and he got away. And he's told a bunch of people what happened to him, that he was tortured, that they tried to kill him, that they were raping him with objects, and all this other shit. And they even said that they had ISIS rebel fighters that they were torturing and trying to drown him each and every day, and this horrible story. And just all of a sudden the dude just disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to him after he told all of these stories. He just poofed. Which, I mean, I think it's kind of obvious what probably happened to him, but that was what made the story break out. And Trump kind of took one of those stances where he didn't really say much of anything about it. It was really other government officials that were talking about it. He didn't say anything about it. One of those where you want to stay as far away from that as you can, probably.
Yeah, most likely. It'd probably be bad for his political career.
Yeah.
Probably not a good thing you want to touch. Man, they just don't build prisons like they used to, huh? This is like the 5th or 6th prison breakout I've heard of. I was talking to my other co-host, Kevin, who does The other show was with me.
It's because they all watch Prison Break. That's why.
Oh, that's it. You've solved the question. But I mean, he had a Prison Break up by him over in Indiana here not too long ago, and then I was just reading. I was on Facebook actually.
Because
and
all the
Facebook,
fucking blueprints and the schematics of a prison is online now.
yeah. Well, Colt Lyerla, if anybody remembers who he is,
No.
Chris might. He was a very short-lived tight end in the NFL. Well, he's in prison now he's in the prison here in Wisconsin for a whole bunch of drug shit. And he escaped too. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is everyone escaping prisons? It's been like a week span that all these guys are escaping from prison. It's like, really? Just don't build them like they used to. Just
Well,
don't.
the Loch Ness Monster has been sighted again.
Where?
Sent it to you guys right
Oh
there.
my god, I love Loch Ness Monster stories. I love the
Classic
Loch
YouTube
Ness
video.
Monster. I
Yeah,
love
this is
Bigfoot.
definitely something I'm going to dock for a cuss. Or if you want to
guess.
do it later, Chris.
That's so fake. Dude, that's one of those mini sub. That fuck the thing is the head's not even moving. I should probably put this in the chat for everybody else, but yeah, it's a video. You can see a head popping up. This is just a few
No,
days
it
ago.
moved. It moved.
It moved.
It moved back and forth a couple times.
Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah,
watch
but
this again.
it doesn't look like the dude on the boat was paying any attention to it though. That's
No,
kind
that-
of what made me wonder.
Like, I'm waiting. Yeah, it doesn't really look like the guy on the boat is. I mean, there's a guy in a boat. You can see a head, which looks like the Loch Ness Monster, classic head above water. And it's just kind of strolling around, you know. Hundreds of years people have been looking for this thing, and it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Hide and seek's over, motherfuckers. And I don't see that head moving at all. Like,
Yeah,
I see
watched
the
head come.
body.
I was like, I know I've been hiding for a long time, but Nessie's back.
Right, and then, yeah, the guy on the boat kind of like, dude, if I'm in a boat in Loch Ness and I see the fucking Loch Ness Monster.
he did. Yeah, the guy in the boat went to the back of the
Yeah.
boat to watch it.
I just don't.
The guy look at when the boat passes the trees, you can see the guy on the boat's in the back of the boat now looking.
Yeah, he's in the back
that
of the
direction.
boat, but I mean, like,
He's looking
dude,
in the direction.
If you
though,
saw
and
a fucking
everybody else is
dinosaur,
looking at it too.
yeah, but if you see a fucking dinosaur, dude, you're not going to shit your pants. You're
Now,
literally
if it's going
staring.
in the opposite direction, I'm going to say just fucking keep going while I'm walking.
It's literally a fucking dinosaur, and you're going to be like, whatever. This is a hoax. This has got to be a hoax. I mean, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, I might fall overboard for all I fucking know. Shit,
I'd be
bricks.
freaking out. I wouldn't just be acting like Curious George. Like
Either
the guy
that,
on
or
the
I'm
boat
going
was.
the other. Either that, or I'm fucking taking my picture and I'm going in the opposite direction. Like, fuck that.
Reason
Like,
why
I'm not
you
even
can
going to
barely-
take the chance.
He's so far away. That's why you can't really see the head move. You can't even see the water really move.
You can see the
Once
ripples.
Once they're done, like past everything, and it's like after it gets blurry and then it focuses back in,
Yeah.
and it's straight looking at the water's not moving either. But you know the water's moving. You barely see the water move. You got to stare at it.
I'm calling fake on that one. That one ain't gonna last too long. Somebody'll debunk the shit out of that.
Yeah, no doubt.
We are going to build a giant wall along our northern borders, and Scotland is going to pay for it. fucking Luke, god damn it. Yeah,
What
even
the-
Luke's saying, nah, that's a hoax. That's a hoax, homie. That's a hoax for sure.
Because Luke is also saying the head isn't moving. It is, because I had to watch it a few times, but you can see it.
Like
The head
it
move
turns
left and
just
right.
a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, and then it goes stationary again.
Yeah, but you're gonna think that a Loch Ness isn't gonna be terrified of a fucking dude in a boat?
Fuck no, it's been around for years, and probably the reason why we really ain't got any good footage of it is because it's probably killed everybody.
Yeah, fucking dude in a boat, whatever. Have a good one, man. Yeah. I don't know. I'm calling bullshit on this one. Gonna call bullshit. But guys, we've gone a little bit past our time. I want to thank both of you. Joker, we'll see you next week. Chris, thanks for coming on.
Oh, it was fun, man. If you guys want to have me back next week, I don't mind.
All right, but guys, thank you so much for showing up tonight. It's been the Bottom Rope. You guys know what we do here. We expose all the trash jackals of the internet.
Loch Ness Monster's real.
Loch Ness. Nessie lives, man. Nessie lives. Guys, have a wonderful evening.